Okay guys, it's Big Willie back again. You know how it is. So Little Willies. Today I'm going to be playing some Hitman 3. Now this is episode 1 and we're going to be playing Paris and Sapienza. So here's Paris and now I'm going out and I'm going to do some killing. In a good way. These are bad people I'm killing. Remember that guys. Always stay family friendly on the Big Willie channel. I'm walking in as to not arouse suspicion. So yeah. I'm going in, and I go up them steps. I go through the, I accidentally paused there, but, I go, and he's right there, Novichok, whatever his name is, so I get out my Samsung Galaxy 7, and I throw it on the stairs. Now, you might think, no, that phone definitely has a bomb in it. No, it's literally just a Samsung Galaxy 7, I know, but, so he goes to investigate, but it turns out she investigates, which is like, but... So I'm freaking out like an innocent woman's about to die. Now usually I'd be fine with that, but I need to kill Novichok here. And there you go. So he doesn't die. He gets saved by like some brick or something. I pull out the Glock and you know how it is. And everyone starts losing their mind because a madman with a gun's running around. Oh, get over yourself, Jesus! It's because they're French. I'm telling you. I get the invitation to go upstairs. I get the gun out because his Lowe's here, and Anyway, so he's dead. And at this point, I'm thinking, well, I've gone and screwed it. So I pull out the violin, you know, and I violently smash this guy. Turns out that killed him. So dude has a weak skull. Like, dude should like see a doctor or something. Anyway, I die, and honestly, I blame Joe Biden. Second try, guys. Second try. This time, I know we get it. Oh yeah, no, we don't get it this time. There's a low here, and I'm like, bruh. So I, yeah, and everyone sees, and it's just tragic, you know, it's just tragic. It's just tragic, honestly. And this lady won't die, you know, I'd mag dump her with like 2 mags, and she just like stands there like, it's French people, man. They're like weird, like. I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, so third try. Fingers crossed the final. I can't remember at this point. I run on in there, arousing tons of suspicion, but you know I like to arouse people, so it's okay. And you know, I was leading a pink dress that foiled my plans. Never again. I go through here. And I go through, and then I get the Iogo invitation that I got the first time round, but tragically died after killing a man with a violin. So I'll take you the where was I? Just lost my train of thought. Oh, Hitman. Yeah, I'm the Hitman. Yeah. I just walked into this dude, and he's like, bruh, and I pull out a Glock. And that was really close, actually. That was really close. He almost saw me. Wow, I don't remember any of this. And these guys are like, bruh, you need to show us the bruh. So I show them the bruh. And they're like, they don't check the lady for some reason. I think this is like something like discrimination against bald people, because they only check bald people's invitations, and it's like there's no real need. But that's besides the point. So, yeah, I go up the stairs. Now these 2 cappers, they ask you to frisk them, and I'm not putting my guns in some bin somewhere, so I jump out the window. Anyway, I crumble along, like, scrambling on like a little, like, rabbit thing in the sky. A little rat thing, like, scurrying around. And I scurry on up here. And yeah, I scurry on my way up to the top of the party, you know, where I belong anyway, but they just frisk me. This waiter clearly sees me jump over the balcony, and he's just like, nah, I don't get paid enough for this, man. Not my problem. And this waiter knows that I'm planning. He looks away purposefully to not see me. So I jump through this window, and I shimmy, scramble, and I clamber on up there. and I'm crouching around, the crouch. And I turn on the tap to distract this lady's boyfriend, right? And he was like, what? Tap on? And get my Samsung Galaxy S7, but this time, instead of blowing people up with it by turning it on, I just hit him with it. So I see this dude, he don't even know what hit him. He got Samsung Galaxy S7. Anyway, I put him in the closet where he belongs, and now I need to deal with this lady's guard boyfriend thing. So I turn on the radio, and he's like, what? The man went in there, but he disappeared. I better go check what happened. And he goes in, like, oh, I wonder what radio on. I better turn it off. No, I won't turn it off. Not yet. I'm just gonna listen to it. And listen to it. And listen. And now I'll turn it off. And I take the phone and I take his legs and I pull his legs, and he gets all slippy from the water, and he wakes up and there'll be two men in a closet dripping wet, and everyone will be like, what the hell's wrong with these guys? And yeah, so I had the gun in the corner because nobody likes guns. Like, even me, a psychotic maniac, don't support gun rights. Oh, I guess 47's afraid of his own reflection. Well, you know, I'd be afraid of that man if I looked like him. And oh, this bit's just a lot of waiting. I'm gonna be silent for you guys. Oh no, I'm not. He's like he throws a phone out the window and turns it on. Sorry, I throw a phone out the window and I turn it on. I'm playing here, guys. All the skill is all me. Alright, don't forget that. So I turn it on, right? And I'm waiting for people to go get the Samsung Galaxy S7. Yeah. So the phone, Samsung Galaxy S7's out there, and I'm just waiting for someone to pick it up. And that lady's like, it's around here. I can smell that Samsung Galaxy S7. I can smell the explosive compound built into the battery. And then she just gets bored and leaves before even picking it up, which is like the lamest thing I've ever heard. Like, come on, man. At least blow everyone up around you. Anyway, that's when Dahlia rocks up, and you know what I'm gonna do to Dahlia. I get out a sedative syringe, and give her the old 1-2, 1-2. You know what I'm saying? 1-2, 1-2. And she's like, and then I finish her off. 2 shots to the back of the head. You gotta make sure. I take the pillies. And I just walk out the room, and this guy's like, nah, nothing happened, man. So I walk through these doors, and then, oh, there's the Prince Al Glizzy. That dude's a gangster, you know what I'm saying? The Prince Al Glizzy. Alright, I go down these stairs. I don't know why I'm walking, but, you know. And I walk along. Yeah. Yeah, so I walk down the stairs now. Wait, I already walked down. I walked down these stairs again, right? And at this point, I'm looking for Novichok, right? Because I'm not sure I'm going to kill him, but I got these poison pillies, so I've got somewhat of an idea of what I'm going to do, right? And I walk through, and I walk into the kitchen. I didn't know it was the kitchen, and everyone's like, "Whoa, dude, you can't be in here, dude. Dude, you can't be in here." So I pick up the knife, you know how it do be. You know how it do be. Anyway, so I'm gonna take his clothes, and I go through these doors, and I go around to make the dude's drink and poison it, but for some reason, I can't make his drink, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why can't I make his drink? Why can't I make his drink? I'm banking on this man. How am I going to use the pillies if I can't make his drink? It's like, I try dropping him in, but it don't do nothing. Nothing works. Nothing works. It don't work. And I start to like scramble around, like, and this was scaring me. He's mugging me off. So, and everything's getting all shimbly wimbly. Everything's getting all shimbly wimbly right now, and I'm like, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm like, And then the phone goes off. I'm like, oh, thank God, the Samsung Galaxy S7 went off. At least something went right. And he's got and and I kill them all, right? It's sick. And I run, and I peg it, and they're like shooting a bit, there's explosive canister, so I'm like, nah, and I almost dead, I'm like, I keep running like an absolute madman, you know, you gotta keep going, like a French boy, you just gotta keep retreating, that's how you win. If you retreat fast enough, eventually you'll be behind your enemy. And I shoot that guy in the head, and he doesn't die. I kill that guy. And then this guy dies as well, and this guy's like, and then finally, it's in the bag, I'm about to win, and then, what the hell, the triangle just disappears. So I go down, it's not working, nothing's working, it's not working, man, I'm crying, and I'm scared, and then I finally get it, I finally managed to pin it down. So guys, that was Paris, masterfully done. Welcome to Sapienza. I start off as a garden man, and I dunk it in the golf ball plot. Dunk! And I like scramble on around. And I get caught by the cam. And I'm already like, I can't be doing this shizzle, right? I can't be doing this shizzle. So I get the gun out, and they see me. Everything's going south. I decide to just scramble around and throw that guy off because I got bored. And I go around here and I pick up the Zax, and I'm thinking, let's go like full Jason on these guys. Like, no, Jack! Anyway, I kill them 2 guys just for the lols. And then I go down here and I'm like, oh, he's doing his golf. And I look through the corner of the window. I'm like, oh, I want to see him blow up. Oh, I want to see him blow up. Please, 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 thank you. And he's dead. So 47's like so cold, he's like, anyway, I'm done, and I go down the stairs, open the door, close the door, and I get behind cover, and look at my golf TDI, and I'm like, anyway, so I cap all the fools, but these fools, dude hits me with a shotty shell. That dude's like mouth flaps just got clapped. I steal his clothes, and I scramble on out of there, and I'm like, and I go sprinting, you know, like, and I turn, go, go, go. Daddy sees me, I don't care, I'm going so fast, they'll never stop me. Alright, open it, go. When they saw me, so I'm like, I'm scared, so I'm like, and I'm like, okay, stuff is going down, so I'm like, and I turn off the virus, but it starts blinking, like, I'm not saying what that was like, so, I'm scared, right, I'm like, okay, I'm stuck in here, but at least Francesca's on the way, and the virus is blinking, that's a good idea, right, like, I tried to get in the acid vat, but it don't work, so dude's like, bro, you gotta get out, get out, So I kill that guy, and I'm like getting cover because I was like, all I've got left now is like 7 bullets and like a belt. So I'm waiting. I got my belt, and this dude's coming in, and I'm like, I'm waiting with my belt, and I'm on, and I'm like, die in hell, you sack of a human, and then I put him in the vat. Sizzle, sizzle, jizzle, jizzle. And at this point, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna strangle anyone. Like, die. And then, like, things aren't looking good, right? Things aren't looking good. Things are not looking good. So I'm like, okay, things aren't looking good. So I run. At this point, I'm just like, I've got to get Francesca at this point, man. Like, if I can just cap her and get the hell out of here, I'll be plain assassin. I'm like, and I open the door. There's bodies everywhere, and I'm scared. I got my 7 bullets, and I got him. And I blew smoke off my gun, and I see Francesca. I'm like, ping, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, and the bullets. I run out of bullets, so I get my belt and I peg it. I'm like, and I peg it, but I see a fire axe. I'm like, alright, that's way better. So I squat up the axe. I'm like. He's like, no, don't. And I die. Now, clearly the guy's cheating, so I try again, and this time I spawn at the ruins. And I got the Raven suit. You can't lose with the Raven suit. I pull out my broken gun, which still has the old skin, and yet the new picture, but you know, things are like that. And I scramble around, and I find a joint. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna smoke this. But then I realise I'm a man of God, and I try and cast it off into the sea. Obviously, you can't do that, so I just put it back down. And I run up the stairs, and I got the gun, and I'm like, alright, things looking up. I'm running, and I'm like, climb. And then I'm through the door, and then I get my ICA Bartoli Woodsman hunting rifle. And then I run upstairs, and I know there's a guy up here, so I get my fiber wire ready to slowly choke the life out of him until he eventually turns blue and dies like the rat of a human being he is. I want to see every fibre of his being gone off the face of the earth, and never want to see him alive again on this planet. I want to see his atoms used in animal dung. So, and I dump him. Like the shit he is. And I pick up the gun. I'm not actually sure why I pick up the gun. And then I pick up the Bartoli as well. So I'm like, I don't want them. I don't know why I picked them up. So I don't come back now. At this point, I'm like, right. Jessica, dude. I capped the dude, and Jessica's like way too far to shoot. So I'm like, wait, her name's Francesca, not Jessica. Oh dear God. Never mind. So I'm like done with that, and I'm running downhill. So this isn't too hard actually. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sweating, man. So, I'm running. I'm fine, guys, it's okay. I'm running. And there's people here, so I'm like... And he's like, what the hell? And these guys can see, so I'm like... And I kill them all. I'm like, I'll chill with this. And he just camps out. It's like, and I kill him. So I climb down, and I accidentally climb up. So obviously I climb back down again, and I drop. And I run. Oh my God, I said run. I run, and I shoot the camera because I don't want to get seen on camera. Can't let anyone know I was here. And this is a neat trick I learned. I'm not going to explain you how I did that, because I want you guys to suffer. So I get out the Glock and and he's like, bro. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm scared what to do now. So I get out the rifle and run. And I see security. I'm like, oh! He falls to death. And then I get ready and I go. And there's a guy here, so I'm like, no thank you. But they don't see me, so then, you know, I shoot them in the back, and they basically die. And I'm so scared at this point, like, I'm shivering. I climb in the box. And I just chill out in this box. So the box is chill, and I'm like, alright. Eventually, this guy's gonna lose me. Eventually. Eventually these guys are gonna lose me. But then this guy's like coming up and I'm like, okay, maybe they ain't gonna lose me. But then I see that and I'm like, everything's okay. I got a nice view and I'm happy. But this guy's kind of scary still, but that view was clean. Anyway, I'm chilling and he goes. So I'm like, okay, everything's fine. And I, do I leave the box yet? When did I leave the goddamn box? What is this? Oh my god, this is boring through for me, man. Jesus. Little Willies, I'm so sorry. My content has been starting to slip recently. I'm sure you guys can forgive me for the improvement in quality. And this guy saw me, so you know what happens when you see the bald bomber. Things don't go well for you. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna wait for this guy's head. I see it for a sec, but the other way. I see it for a sec again, but it's just his ear. I don't know if I can shoot just his ear. So I wait. I see it again, and I shoot, and it hits the wall. So I'm like, no, I just shoot him in the chest, and he dies. And everyone's like, oh my god, it's the bald bomber! He's up there! Where's our reinforcements? And I climb back in the box. So I don't think they know what's going on at this point. They're just scared because there's a madman on the loose. So they're chilling out. Wait, I'm chilling out. Two guys come up this time. Now. Oh my god, I just choked this bit. Anyway, I get an even better view, and it's such a good view that I start shaking out of joy, you know. Anyway, they cancel my view, but they do give me a nice one as well. But that view. Sorry guys, I'm sorry guys. I just can't hold it. I can't hold it in, guys. Anyway, they go. Cast them off to the choose Minecraft words. Yep, cast them off. And I come them out of the box, and someone almost sees me. But then I see Francesca, and I get the gun ready, and I blow her brains out all over the cave wall. And these guys are like, whoa, he's there! He's like, no, please! And I run. I run as fast as I can. I've got 18 shots left. I'm scared. I'm worrying. But I'm here. And I'm like, I'm here! And I run out of ammo. And I'll bug out. Like an absolute G. See you next time, guys. Wait, I stopped.